Hi you guys, this is Cooking with Amy. So I thought I'd come back with my nifty little thing here. We're gonna do take 2 of making our bread. So I already made one earlier and I made another batch so we can do more of our bread. So let me grab it real quick. Okay, I'm using my nifty little thing, trying to see if this one will work a little bit better. So as you can see, my dough has risen beautifully, thank goodness. Look at that. See that? Look at that big, huge bowl full of dough. So let me de-bling again. So what we want to do is after we've let it risen, we want to just knock it. Just pop it down. That's it. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring it out of our bowl. I'm going to dump it here on the counter. I'm going to go put this over here real quick. Okay, so if you can see our dough, see how perfect that is? That's like perfect little dough. We'll bring this over. So that's perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. That's what we wanted. See, it's beautiful. All right, so what we're gonna do is on this one here, we are making, this is going to be our raspberry white chocolate dough. So again, we wanna use our fresh raspberries. Just dump them in here. Just dump them on top. Then I'm gonna take this, take the dough, fold it over, get it in there. And then we're gonna take some of our white chocolate. See guys, this is much easier than the first time we did this. Now I do have my oven, since I heard it pop, I do have my oven turned on and it's preheating to 425. So we are going to massage these in. So I'm trying to get the white chocolates to stay in. Let's do a little bit more of these white chocolates. Okay, so we're just gonna knead them in. Like I said, just give it a good little massage. We wanna work in the raspberries and we're gonna work in the white chocolate. So now, like I said before, on the first video that I'm going to post is the first part of doing this. Like I said, I was wrong on the flour. We need a bread flour in order for this to work. Ooh, look, coming through. All right. Let's get all of this back in here. And then we'll work it some more. But like I said, we needed a bread flour to make it, or you needed a strong flour in order for this to work, because what we were doing just was not, the all-purpose flour just was not doing what I wanted it to do. All right. Whoops. It's busting out on the side over here. All right, let's get it in there. We want to get that on the bottom half. So when we bake it, it does good. I probably stretched it out a little bit too much here. All right, let me get our baking. Let me wash my hands real quick. So we want to take a baking sheet. And what I'm going to do, oops, hello, come this way, thank you. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a baking sheet. And I'm just going to spray it. Doesn't matter what you use. Any kind of oil will work. And then, hello, come this way again, come on. Okay, so we're going to take some parchment paper. Oops, that didn't quite work the way I wanted to. So what we're going to do is going to take our baking tray and we are going to line it with some parchment paper. And I do it with the spray on it so it'll keep it down. Okay, let's put that back over here. Let's kind of work on this baby a little bit more. All right, so what we're going to do is we don't want all of this going on, because when we bake it, it's not going to be pretty. We want all of that to be kind of like on the bottom. So I'm trying to kind of roll this a little bit. Now you can either make it round or you can kind of keep it like this. I think it's kind of cute the way this is. So I think we're going to gently pick them up, put it on our, here, we'll do this way. We're going to put it on our pan. Again, we're going to shape it. We're going to get all of our little broken pieces on the bottom. See, the other one I did was easier. Okay, hold on. I'm going on this side a little bit. All right. There we go. Then all we have to do is put it in the oven. I'm going to wash my hands again because this one is a dirty bread. Actually, I'm not. We're going to... I see it's still trying to peek out over here. And on this side too. Trying to get it under here. All right. I'm telling you, by the time we're done figuring out how this this bread stuff works, we're going to be professional bakers. We're gonna be wanted on everywhere. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put it in the oven. Like I said, I've already got my oven preheated. So we're gonna put it in there, and then we're gonna go over some of the breads that I did make. Come this way. This camera has a mind of its own, I'm telling you. I want it to follow me, and it wants to go where it wants to go. All right. So I am going to clean up this a little bit, just kind of fold it over, and I'm going to show you guys. So this is the bread that I made with the all-purpose flour. Now, it's not bad, but it's way too dense. See how it keeps breaking up in here? So we don't want that, and that's why I was thinking, I'm like, this just isn't right. So this bread here is... Which one is this one? I think this is just my garlic bread. I think this is when I was trying to do it again with my second batch. And I just put garlic in there, or I put white chocolate. I'm not sure. But anyways, this just did not, I mean, you can see it just comes apart. I mean, it tastes like bread, but it's not like that good sourdough kind of bread. And this is the ones I believe when I was cooking with you guys. These are the little ones that I did. This one here is the garlic one. I think I just put white chocolates in this one. But yeah, so this is like I said, if you see it, you look at it, it's okay, but it's really thick and it's really dense. So again, that's with using the all-purpose flour. And that's not what we want. We want the strong flour, the bread flour, because it's going to make our bread come out better. Now, like I said, I did bake one. So these are the ones with the all-purpose flour. This is the bad flour. That's not the flour we want to make our good bread. Now, let me grab the good stuff. I did make one. Okay, so this here is my sourdough bread that I made. Look how easy and different this looks. I made it look like a bean. Isn't that cute though? Look at it. You got a nice bottom. And see, when you make it and you roll it up, this is where you want your seam. Now, you shouldn't have a little bit of breakage there, but again, like I said, I'm still learning on how to do the bread. But this is what you want. You want your seam right here. So, and that's what we were trying to do with that other bread. Now, this one here, I did put garlic in it. And so, let's cut it open. This thing. All right. So it cuts much better and looks much better. Look at that. See how you got the little holes in there, the little pockets, all of that good stuff? That's what you want. It's not too dense. It's just perfect. Look, compared to this one, look at that one. That one just, you don't, which one are you going to eat? You're going to want this one. This is the one that you want. So again, when you are making your bread, you want to use strong flour, which is bread flour. And yeah, and you're going to have that little whole bunch of yumminess. And look, you can see there's that garlic. It's garlic throughout the bread, all here and there. Yeah, this is going to be a good bread. All right, so anyways, that's how we make our bread. And yeah, that's a lesson for all of us. So again, when we make our breads, you want to use the strong flour or bread flour, as it's called, to make our breads so they can turn out yummy and they can turn out a lot easier and more workable, like you just saw a few minutes ago. So again, that's how we make our bread, you guys. All right, if you have any questions or if you want anything else for me to make, or if we want to learn how to make something, like I said, cooking is more my thing. Baking is something different. I've kind of, gotten down on making cakes and cupcakes and making frostings. Those are easy. Breads, like I said, are something new that I haven't done much of. I think this is now it's officially my third time doing it, because the second time I did it, we saw what happened. It was not cute. So anyways, remember, go over to my YouTube channel, go over to like it, follow it, subscribe, and we'll keep on cooking. So again, follow Amy Doulard, Cooking with Amy Doulard on YouTube. Like it, subscribe it. We'll do more cooking. If there's anything that you guys want, let me know and we will do it. I'm not afraid to figure out something. And then this Wednesday, remember, we are going to be making our stuffed cabbage. So, and remember, I'm doing a twist with it because I don't do tomatoes. So I'm making a little bit something different instead of the tomato sauce. But it's still going to be yummy and delicious. And I will see you guys then. All right. Thank you for watching and cooking with Amy. I'll see you guys later. Mwah.